Hello and welcome back to my first ever playthrough of City Skylines 2. It's episode number 13. And today we're just gonna go on an expansion rampage. Not that we're like rampaging, we are just going to be... We're gonna be expanding. And whatever mistakes we make today is a future us problem, or me, rather. And we'll have to fix it later. This is like the entrance to the neighborhood, kind of. I'm gonna leave these guys over here, but we might be taking some of the other low density houses out. Not that we're taking them out, we're just... They'll be relocated temporarily. Okay? Okay. Did that switch? I don't think it did. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having an awesome day and that the world is treating you well. If not, I am sorry. I know I can't have much of a direct impact, but hopefully it gets smoother for you. Okay. And yes, your icons change when you switch from EU to NA in terms of like zoning. Okay. We're gonna let that do their thing. And this... I'm not... Goodbye. We gotta use our space a little better. Doot 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 doot. Bloop. I'm okay with these facing different ways, but... Such a good soundtrack. Now the question is... Do I do this to cram them in with 3s? Although I might want to wait on that. Those, I think, belong to that. I know you're going to be rebuilding here in a second. Don't give me a thumbs down, you silly willy. Okay. Do we do 1? Huh. Can't really... Oh, looks kind of European? I'll leave it like that and we'll... That is a future problem to solve. Although these are 3, right? Man. I cannot shake These allergies today. But if we do this, it will be worth it for appearances. I am looking forward to modding this city, or not this city, but the game. This I'm gonna keep vanilla. I'm gonna keep straight out of the box. I will probably start a more modded series once we get access to that. And they'll run concurrently. But yeah, they will run congruently. These guys are gonna get the benefit. No, they're not. Because we'll put the alleyway in here. So what we will do is unpause. I almost turned off the recording thinking that was pause. I don't. This is me. This is how I am. Okay, now we do this again. If I'm smart, editor me will speed this up for you. I think I killed our demand. Yeah, demand plummeted. They really want high density, higher density, and low density. And see how everything turned like dark? I don't... Whoops. I don't know what that is. And the Steam overlay keeps like flashing this, like, I guess progress on something? I don't know. So I am going to be switching this to a weekly series here shortly because one, the holidays are going to be fast approaching, and two, I'm going to have some commitments in whoopsie-daisies, another video game, as well as level design commitments. So I won't be able to just do this all day. I have to assume that this is the adaptive dynamic resolution thing, just like rendering stuff. Like it'll clear up, or at least it has cleared up in the past. It's just really weird that it like cycles through stuff. Turn off the user interface so we don't see how it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a RTX 3080. Just why I was kind of like really upset and discombobulated with the initial release. Like, yo, this is supposed to be your recommended card. You know what I might do? I might expand our little tram network. Do we want to go there? And then here, I think. Because then we can get to city services. Oh, what's that look like on a... Oh, that looks so good. Once the graphics get drawn in. You gonna update the graphic? So you're not giving me this low LOD? Oh, whoops, that's not far enough. Boop, boop. Are you far enough? Wait, you are not the right road. Okay. So, we need to come here. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Yep. We'll do that. It'll be a little askew. That's fine. We'll leave it askew. And while we're here, add these guys. Actually, you know what? It would be smarter for me to separate these. However, I don't think it's appropriate there. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, this is gonna destroy that building? It's like a little signpost. Why would it destroy the building? Got a lot of increase in happiness there. We're gonna delete this. Everyone's gonna be upset, and it'll be okay because we're gonna add it back in. Just like so. Oh, shoot. You know what? If we just bring the line across, we won't have a switch to do. Now. We'll just start here. I like that this is seemingly more accurate. But I'm not sure it's necessary to have two parts to this particular tool. Like, I feel I might need to stop here. Okay, that route's done. I'm gonna mirror this going the other direction. If I click somewhere, so I only get that option if I have, okay, so I can't like skip that step. Oh, problem. Well, not a problem, just very not realistic. Where did this start? Here? Yeah, we'll just make it a shorter circuit. Whoa. And then we added these couple stops out here. We will make these. I want them to be able to get two places. You know, living in a town that has great mass transit is life-changing. You don't really need to... The only problem is I have to... Either I run something in here so I can just bring it back, which I'm okay with. I just have to redo the tool. But anyway, having effective mass transit changes your... is life-changing. You don't need to spend money on a vehicle. Or even if you do have a vehicle so you could, you know, just get out of town. You don't have to use it daily, which means you reduce your... Oh. We'll worry about it later. How many times am I gonna say that? Okay, I do want to start incorporating what this coast might look like. I would love if we could paint sand. That would be great. We'll let our city play and build. just reminds me of... I mean, it's a barrier island, but it reminds me of our trips to the barrier islands. I will need some sort of main road this way. Of course, the barrier islands in the States don't really have mass transit. I mean, there's like some bus lines, but... Huh. Although I mean, these guys are going to have a nice backyard. Do we go 4? I think we go 4. They live out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, wait. So like the vacation homes, and then we'll do some medium density for some condos. We'll let those guys get going. No vehicles. What do you mean? Oh, you know what? I should also do? I should use this tool. This is it? Traffic? No. This. Change these. Interesting. Some of them are different colors? I'm gonna play it a lot faster and see if we get some vehicles for it. Everybody wants commercial. Commercial, commercial, commercial. Let's go shopping. That will eventually, hopefully, build up. Gosh, we are... Let it get through its cycle. Which line are you? You have a vehicle for it. I see the vehicle. I don't know, what type of a small little playground? Isn't that wild? There's like this little tiny sliver. So why did it show me that symbol? Oh. Huh. Cool. Because that symbol is for the park maintenance guys, I think. Let's give them this. Let's give someone who drives here a little bit way to park. And let's just put another, let's put a playground, right? Kids deserve a playground. And do this. I keep pausing the dang game. We just had a crime committed. Do we? Oh my goodness, this is silly if I don't. So it is still telling me I have no vehicles for something. So are they all in use? 10 out of 10. Oh, you know what? Probably because it wants... It wants 6. I only want... I don't need it to be crowded. I only want 2 vehicles per. Huh. Does this help? Well, oh, well, it seems to have taken the alert away. That's good. We are not doing good on our budget, although we are working steadily in the direction we want to go, and nor are we really climbing through this progression. I need to just get crazy. Get crazy. We are increasing happiness, though. What else can we do to increase happiness? If we hover over this, it will tell us. We're going to look at this, and then we're going to address it in the next episode. Until next time, my name is Ezilii. Thanks for hanging out, and do all the algorithm stuff. Stay awesome, stay amazing, and stay a badass.